Hi guys, welcome back to Bella's Big Adventures. Well, I have just arrived at the NEC for the Caravan and Motorhome Show 2023 and I'm super excited. It's really busy. The traffic was horrendous. Well, I've made it in. First off the bus. That wasn't too bad. Apparently the bus driver was saying it was absolute chaos yesterday, so I'm going to try and whiz around as quickly as I can. And of course I'm going to start at the Hymer stand. All very familiar to me, of course. I don't think Hymer have got an awful lot of changes this year, but I'm going to get in and have a look. Let's start with this, the MLT 780, because I think that's a rather nice looking van. This one retails at 158,180. So let's have a look. It all looks very familiar to ours, to be fair, it's just a bit smaller. Not many lights on. Let's see if I can rectify that. No lights. This one's on the Mercedes. The usual Dometic fridge freezer. This with a toaster grill. It's got a separate shower. And the beds look quite short. I'll double check that for you, but we've still got the separate ensuite bathroom. It's, the only difference to ours really is the sink is in the toilet area. But yeah, it all looks very familiar. Cupboards over the top. A little bit of hanging space there as well. No separate. Oh, there is the separating door here. Storage in the step. And under bed storage. Headrest stored in here. Hanging space. Over bed cupboards. And that's the infill cushion for the front seat, so you can make that into a separate bed as well. We have got a 3-burner hob, gas hob.
You know what I mean?
Lovely sink. Lovely big storage cupboards. It's very similar to ours. It's just not on an A-class. Okay, let's move on. Have a look in the garage. Nice big garage as always. A couple of sockets, shower point. Yep. Right, this is the Hymer Yellowstone camper van. Up to 4 kilos, 2 to 4 people. I'll have a look in there when these people are finished. So, this is the Yellowstone camper van. We've got a little storage pocket down here. Step, power lights, small bench seat, the usual Hymer quality swivel seats. Got a skylight above with a blind. We've got a lovely sunroof. Oh, these are familiar from the new concept model. Well, actually, not concept anymore. Oh, actually, this is out of the lovely one they launched last year, and they've incorporated the rail system into this one so that you can add things to the wall. Small table which I think is removable, and it's got a swivel area here which I don't know how to control, but as you can see it lifts off at the back so you don't have to have it permanently on. There is however a step which I'm never keen on. Little storage cupboard, very little storage cupboard. That would be for maps and things presumably. If I can stand back to get it in, we have the kitchen which has 2 gas hob and a sink, but with a real tap. It's not a pop-up tap, so you would have to move it out the way to open the glass top. It's a reasonably deep sink though. Again, you've got the little rail system for hooks and things, so that's handy. They have put in a little elasticated straps to hold your cups or mugs. It's not very deep, this cupboard, but it would hold some cups or tins. Yeah, and then you've got a Thetford fridge, slimline, with a freezer box at the top. Space on the top with a socket and some light switches. Obviously your storage would be under the bed, and there are cupboards that you can access from underneath by lifting up this section here. You've got storage over the top. Another lovely skylight. Yeah, it feels quite cramped, I would say, between the fridge and the edge of the shower cubicle. But we've got a Thetford toilet, sink with the shower over, nice big mirror, storage cupboard with bars to stop things falling out, and a socket actually, which you could use for your hairdryer, which is handy, or your toothbrush. Actual frosted glass window, which is handy because nothing worse, you never end up opening the blinds if it's not. It's a tambour door which pushes out of the way. There is a cork duckboard, and it looks like there are 3 drainage holes, so that's handy because obviously if you're not quite level you need to remove those to use the shower. Not quite sure where you put it. Doesn't seem to be anywhere to hook the shower. I think you just basically have to hold it, unless, bear with me, there is a socket here. If I can do this one-handed, it is a swing out. That makes much more sense. Much more sense. Don't know how you lock it into position. Let's have a little play, see what we can do. I see. So you have to fold it out, but I think you possibly need to be in it to do it properly. But that folds out. Still nowhere to hang your actual hook though. So you do just have to hold it. It wouldn't have hurt them to put a little holdy thing up here, I don't think. This panel seems a bit flimsy too. Anyway, my usual complaints. That is a sort of folding wall. Holds that in position. I don't think that does anything in particular. And then that closes up with a latch. Yeah. The only thing missing there is something to hold the shower up above your head to save you holding it while you're washing your hair. It is quite a tight space though, but it is only a camper van, it's not a motorhome. So it's got the Hymer quality but without the Hymer motorhome space. Let's take a quick look at the Hymer Grand Canyon. This is 3.5 kilos, just under 6 meters, and this one retails at 92,000, which is not cheap, is it? But it does have a pop top. So let's have a look. There doesn't seem to be any lights on anywhere, which is a bit odd. Doesn't seem to want to come on. I can get the awning light on. I can't get, oh yeah, there we go, lights coming on. You've got a very chunky ladder, which is great to get up to the pop top. Let's have a quick look up there. Maximum 150 kilos. There we go. But there is a nice big skylight up here. And you can open these meshes to see out. Again, there's a step in the floor. But you've got a lovely cream leathery, well actually, I don't know whether that's real leather, but cream leather effect with the stitching. This one's automatic, and it is on a Fiat. I couldn't see that for the chair. Obviously the table lifts out and folds out when the ladder is not in the way. You've got a lovely little access, I was going to say shoe storage, but it's not, it's electrics and water underneath there. Seems to be a couple of holes in the floor there. This looks remarkably like they're moving stuff down from their top of the range models. Slidey system again. Another small cupboard, same as in the other one. Same fridge. Same hob, same tap. Little step to get into the bed in this one. Again, this looks remarkably like the other one. There's a different bathroom in this one. Don't know where the light switch is. But we've got a drop-down sink in this one. Good job I bought my camera light, hey? Drop-down sink. Let's turn turn the light on so we can see. There we go. We've got a mirrored cabinet with rails to stop things. The lights don't stay on. I don't know why. A couple of hooks, another shower attachment. Don't think this one manoeuvres. Not that I can see anyway. Tambour door again. Toilet roll holder. Not quite sure what this is for. Maybe something does move and I'm just being a bit dim. But there is a little drop down drying rail. And oddly, that's fabric. So I'm assuming that we could have a skylight in there, but maybe not. Nowhere to hang the actual shower again. But anyway, yeah, it has got an air vent in the bottom, so you could hang your wet clothes in there to dry, which is always a bugbear in a camper van. Right, this is the Free S600. Doing all the camper vans today. We've got a little lift up flap. Slightly less chunky step, but we have got a pop top. Let's have a quick look up there. It's got a little bit of drawstring, you can hold things still while you're up there. Little mesh viewing platform there. This one's on the Mercedes. Very nice. It's got the Hymer controls above the cab here. They're like the old ones in my vehicle, not the touchscreen ones. We've got the Truma iNet system, and you've got the system for your gas bottles as well. It looks like it's got heated bottles. It comes with a cutlery drawer and some utensil space. So you've got three big drawers, 2 gas rings, little sink with the pop-up tap. Older style cabinets, LED lights that are dimmable. Some storage here. You can take this shelf out. I ended up taking them out because what's the point of a hangy rail if you've got a shelf underneath it? You need to get rid of that to hang anything, and actually it's not that deep anyway, so probably better as shelves. Slimline fridge again. Two small cupboards each side. That seems very narrow, and actually this pinch point feels even narrower than the other one. But anyway, this is the shower. It's got a curtain in this one. We've got the glazed mirror again, cabinet. Thetford bench toilet, this one. Big toilet roll holder. Again, frosted window. Some elastics. I always find these fabulous because they stop your bottles falling about while you're driving. Much smaller sink in this one. And again, the lifty up. Nowhere to hang your shower thing, but these are to hold your shower curtain back, obviously. So we've got chair storage, table. There's a table there as well. Yep, table and chairs. We've got some Isabella. That's probably the table actually. Isabella table. We've got some drawer storage in here and some latching points. Can't speak. For bikes or something. Tie downs. You can access from the inside as well. And it's got a nice little sound speaker, some movable, dimmable lights, and some USB sockets, so that's handy. Windows in the back. I always like windows in the back too. It's got some steadies on the back too. Right. So Hymer Grand Canyon S. I don't know whether it's a different layout, but I think probably just different colouring. This one's got the black leather interior. Okay, that was the Hymer Free. Obviously last year I did look at interior of the Venture S, and it is a fabulous van. Quite pricey, at 200,000 plus, but fabulous all the same. And it would be really nice if other manufacturers tried something different. This is all filtering down into the smaller slightly less pricey vans. So you've got the woodwork sliders and things like that in the other vans. Obviously this comes down into a deck. The lights have moved on to the other vans as well. And other companies are starting to use the sort of corrugated pop top. Well, I say other companies, I mean other Irwin Hymer Group people. But yeah, it still looks fabulous with its chunky wheels. Now then, the Burstner Harmony Line I couldn't get near last year, but they've taken on the pop top which comes from the Hymer Group. Obviously, Burstner are part of the Irwin Hymer Group. So that's been passed down from the Venture S. So if I can get in, I will have a look this time. This is the Lyseo. Retails, this one on show is on the road 108,000. This one has the extra large width door, which is handy. Let's have a look.
As the drawer falls out, does it have to make the first step? Yeah. I thought the drawer must pull out the bottom drawer to make the step.
Got a little hangy rail.
Some of that happens here. Yeah, that's the first step.
Drawers under the sink.
Space up that one.
A lovely big lounge.
See what they're doing there. Steps in the car.
Nice big wide fridge. I think this is the freezer section underneath there. We've got a mattress on the back there which looks like a small child section. We have got a drop down cupboard here which would just spill everything out in my opinion, but hey ho. Nice big window though, nice comfy seats, big table, get lots of people around it. Space for a microwave, there's a plug. Oh, it's a drop down bed. There is a drop down bed over the top there, so that's handy. Swap sides with it. What have we got in there? So we've got a shower cubicle. Oh, shower curtain's fallen down. We've got I don't know why that's fallen down, but anyway, we've got a toilet, a nice big shower tray with 2 drain holes for a change. Nice sink, which actually, again, manoeuvres somehow. I don't know if there's a catch or something. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a catch in here. There's a latch up there that you have to think, and that would swing round out the way to make your shower area. And then we've got narrow shelves. The lip's not very big and there's no elastic, so elastics added to that would fix that problem. But it's quite a big shower cubicle. It's not an A-class obviously, but you've got your Fiat cab, nice leather seats. We've got a cupboard under here, nice big storage, handy place for your coats or clothes. These come out to make steps. Oh, that one's a drawer actually. This one under here pulls out to make a step. And then you've got a nice big double bed up here as well in the pop top. A huge skylight window, which is fabulous. And I think those grey areas unzip to make a window. Yes, they do. There you go. So that's 2 big beds because you've got the drop down and the above cab bed. And if really needs be, you can get a small child across the back there. It's kind of a wasted space if you haven't got a child. It might have been better used as more seating area or storage, I don't know. But anyway, there you go. This is the garage area. It's not a bad size, but obviously you've got that cushion thing over the top. Now we're at the Niesmann Bischoff stand. I love these. They are beautiful high-end vans, but they are stunningly made. Good quality. You get what you pay for, I think, with motorhomes generally. This is the ISmove 7.3F on a Fiat. I think we've got a drop-down bed here. And this table can slide on runners across the floor out of your way. It's lots of floor space, so that's good. You've got pull-out shelfy thing here, sink with a movable tap. We have got, oh yeah, last time I tried to do this I couldn't work out. Slidey glass shelf thing so that you can get at your gas things. You've got a splashback here which I can't lift up, but there you go. That's a Thetford 2 gas burner with a slidey glass thing to hide it away. We have got a nice big cutlery drawer here, and underneath here we have got a fridge. Got steps up the side to a sort of queen bed, plenty of headroom. It's very minimal, I have to say. It's not to everybody's taste, but I like it. It's got a nice big deep cupboards. It's simple actually. I don't remember it having that many cupboards last time I looked at it, but anyway, so it is minimal. There is storage in the steps and things as well, and there are drawers underneath. It has a clever bathroom system. As I remember, this wall slides back to make a decent sized shower, and their shower head does have somewhere to be put. Note to those camper van people who can't be bothered to install one. There are a lot of fabulous camper van converters about that do, I would say, a better job on a camper van than the big boys do. And they need to start watching some of the videos, I would say, of independent van converters, because they've got some fabulous ideas that don't get passed on. But this is quite spacious. The lounge area is quite spacious. And again, it's got the digital control panel. So yeah, nice van. I hope you've enjoyed this video. There's still lots more to come, so tune in next time to see what else I've found at the show. Bye for now.